We are one day away from game day versus the Tennessee Titans. So on this mailbag day, the day before we go kick some ass, we got to come to it and give bold predictions for the Chicago Bears versus the Tennessee Titans. Y'all know we going to have fun with this, break it all down, but you got to hit his intro first.
Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears. If y'all tuned in with us, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and get ready to bear down. C-Dubb is with me. How you doing, my guy?
I don't know how to contain myself. It's not really good. I'm ready for ball, bro. Let's go. Hey, man. Hey. Prayers up for Jordan Love. We don't want to see him hurt. Prayers up for Jordan Love, though.
I'm with
Let's
you.
go.
Me personally, I'm a competitor. I want to beat them fair and square.
Yeah.
So get healthy, because when you play Chicago, we trying to play you and beat you fair and square. That's how I want to win. But nonetheless, now on Saturdays, y'all do know that it's going to be the mailbag days from the Cognac Boys, but it will also contain some bold predictions for the game that is going to be following the mailbag episode. So C-Dubb, we're going to kick this thing off. Give me some bold predictions for tomorrow's game 1 versus the Tennessee Titans.
Okay. Hey, most of y'all be looking at me as the crazy one, but soon y'all be looking at me as the one who can foresee. I am a little crazy. But when it comes to football takes, I'm in the crazy one. But soon as y'all be looking at me as the foreseer. Okay, let's check it out. Number 1, Caleb Williams will throw 3 touchdowns in this game. Is that a bold take? Some of y'all think he's going to take it easy this game. I don't think so. 3 touchdowns, 350 yards. Who also scores touchdowns in this game? Bold prediction. DJ Moore with 2. Who else catches a touchdown? Roma Dunze. And I'm predicting a pick 6 from Jalen Johnson. There we go.
For sure, I ain't mad at it. Me personally, my bold predictions for tomorrow's game, I'm going with Kyler Gordon gets the Chicago Bears' first interception.
Hey.
That's where I'm going. Kyler Gordon gets the first interception for the Chicago Bears. C-Dubb.
What?
Vegas Jones gets the first touchdown for the running backs.
I can't believe it. Ain't no way, nephew.
Jones is getting the first rushing touchdown for the running backs.
Wait a minute, nephew. They usually think I'm crazy, bro.
It's gonna be Bayless, bro.
Did I influence your take at all? It came
No,
from you, right?
No. That came from me. There's no coercion going on. How is it?
I like it. Go, Bayless, go, old bro, with your old ass. Let's get a TD. Let's go.
Real. And then my last one, Montez Sweat, 2 sacks.
Hey, okay. I'll rock it with that.
I don't think that's that bold. I think that's more on the safe
bold.
side, but I'm going to take it.
Look at this, man.
I'm going to take it. Here you talking about.
Hey, a bold would have been an Austin Booker get a sack. Go ahead.
I think he might. Hey, I'm just saying, DeMarcus Walker looking a little iffy.
Okay.
It's already no Zach Pickens.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, if DeMarcus Walker does play, he going to have to play more so inside.
Yeah. So go ahead and put a bold prediction. Do it.
Austin Booker, 2 tackles for loss, a half sack. Hell, you talking about?
Nah. Nephew don't move. He's stubborn. Austin Booker with a sack tomorrow. Let's go.
Go get you one, young fella. I ain't mad at it. C-Dubb, who gonna have the most catches tomorrow?
Good question. I'm kind of leaning between DJ Moore and Cole Kmet, if you can believe that.
That is. Ooh.
I'm going DJ Moore. He's just gonna have an outstanding game. DJ Moore.
Is Caleb throwing an interception tomorrow?
No, please.
I'm giving them one interception on the game.
That's bold right there.
I'm giving them one.
That's bold right there. Did you
I'm giving them
understand how
one.
they gonna play our big, strong wide receivers, nephew? They gonna try to press them.
They can try.
They can try. That's dumb as. Why would you even say it? That ain't good. DJ Moore, one of the most physical wide receivers in the league. Keenan Allen has some of the best footwork in the league. Rome Aduzier, that's how he thrived in college, is physical corners trying to press him. It's not going to be a good day for the Tennessee Titans. If that's how they're going to play.
Hey, can you believe it's going? Do you believe that this is going to be a battle that comes down to the trenches, bro?
Absolutely. Because the one thing that can just tear apart my bold predictions and my predictions, which you'll get tomorrow in the pregame lab tomorrow, is the interior of the offensive line. And I'm talking about I ain't talking about the tackles. I'm just talking about the three in the middle. Shelton, Nate Davis, and Jenkins. If they cannot hold firm against, what is his name? Simmons, it's going to be a long fucking day. But I got all the confidence in the world in those guys that they can stand their ground, stand 10 toes, stand 30 toes, because it's three of them. And keep Caleb clean so he can look down the field and be great.
And ball out, huh?
And be great. I said be great.
Last point. They said C-Dubb, they say the number one overall pick with the quarterbacks are 4-15 all time in their first game. Is Caleb gonna get is he gonna get that win?
Yeah, he's gonna get the win. And I see y'all remember that, but I remember Cam Newton's first game where he threw for over 400 yards.
Bro, 422 yards.
So that's what I think about. I don't think about the negative and stuff like that. This is new season. Good. I think about the good. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we should be excited, but hey, y'all heard all the craziness, all the excitement. Now it's time to get on to the mailbag. Hey, C-Dubb, somebody had to call in and let you know that you crazy.
What?
This first one is from Josh.
What happened, Josh?
What's up? How y'all doing, man? It's Josh. I'm from Arizona. Called in before a couple times, man. Going to the playoffs for that last game, it's like, fuck the Packers. Nah, fuck that, C-Dubb. You, my nigga, the baddest live caller in the game. You're wrong on that one, my guy. Fuck no. We beat the Packers. I want us to, we got to fuck the Packers up every single fucking time. Every single time. That's how I feel. But, I mean, we definitely can't say, like Hayes said, I'm very unhappy if somebody says they don't care about that game. I don't give a fuck if we all the way undefeated. We better continue to put our foot knee deep in their ass every single time. Josh from Arizona again. I appreciate y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing.
C-Dubb, what you got?
Hey, man, shout out Josh. And I know it's a lot of y'all that feel this way. See, right now we're going to have a little quick conversation. So I want y'all to sit down right there. Listen to me. If we got everything locked up, you're willing to risk it all to play against them motherfuckers up there, bro. Y'all giving too much stock and credence to these guys, bro. I believe if the roles were switched and reversed, if the Packers had everything locked up and we were sitting there and they ain't need to play us for the last game, they would not put their best players in jeopardy. Yes, I said it. If we clinched everything, if we in a playoff spot, we can't move no higher. We can't move no lower. I am not putting my guys in a line, and especially in a rivalry game like this, because it's more hard hitting. People play harder. It's just a dangerous game that you don't want your best players in, and you want them to play in the playoffs. That's what counts, right? Is the goal to, okay, let me ask y'all this question. Final question before y'all can get up. Sit down. Is the goal to beat the Packers, or is the goal to win the Super Bowl? Y'all tell me.
It's all of the above. Hell is you talking about?
I say y'all some fucking psychos.
No, this team is still young. They haven't done shit. If this is a team that's on, you know what I'm saying? We done made it to the playoffs 2-3 years consecutively. Okay, cool. I will give maybe a little bit of credence to that. They ain't did jack. You can't take no games off.
That's
You need to go into the playoffs with momentum for this young squad.
That's erased. What do you mean they didn't do jack? What if they've clinched a high playoff spot? They clinched that they did something. It's time to sit down.
Shit because it's about the playoffs and you need that momentum.
Okay, wait. It's about the playoffs, correct? And you talk about some momentum. There ain't no momentum when you go into the playoffs. It's too much time in between. I would say momentum works when you talk about basketball, baseball, sports like that.
100% wrong.
Yeah, no. That's when you play every other game. It's a different game every week for football, I think.
That's why you need momentum to go into a sudden death game, bro.
It's too dangerous, bro. Now what? Well, okay, now tell me, since you up on this, I'm gonna knock on wood. One of those key players get hurt. What do you think now?
Next man up. You still give yourself a chance
next
to go
man up.
What the hell you think the Packers about to do with Jordan Love? They still finna push for these playoffs.
You just played them in a game that don't matter.
Like Aaron Rodgers and be done, or you could play an entire season, get to the end, and get hurt in a Super Bowl like Greenlaw did with the Niners. It doesn't matter. If you go into this shit scared, this is what's gonna happen. The Chicago Bears will get their ass sent home.
It's too.
They don't have the playoff experience. That shit matters.
Playoff experience is gained when you play in the playoffs.
Exactly. So you need to go into these playoffs with momentum. That's how Green Bay made it as far as they did last season, because they went into the playoffs by winning 3 of the 3 games to end the season.
That's okay.
And smacked Dallas because they thought it was sweet.
Look, nephew, this is a mute point. This is way far off. We will talk about this when we get to this point.
We'll get
but at this point, no. No, and I guarantee you the coaches will sit them. I guarantee it.
I hope we get there.
I hope we
because I guarantee they ain't sitting.
I bet you they sit them.
I bet you they don't.
It's just the smart thing to do. Fuck all that macho, super macho shit. We got bigger goals. Fuck them, Joe. The first game, that's enough for us. Go and bust their ass, bro. Then they'll know once we sit everybody, they know it ain't real. They know it ain't real, bro.
He said they know it ain't real.
Fuck them, man. Y'all put too much stock in them news, man.
Let's move on. C-Dubb about to have everybody melting cheese. But this next one up is from our co-host, Hayes.
Trip.
There for us.
Trip.
What's going on, Cognac boys? And yeah, it's Hayes leaving a voicemail on my own show for my niggas. But with that said, I got a question for you guys. With the season starting, man, we're one day, by the time y'all do this mailbag, one day before the start of the season. And the question I got from y'all, for y'all, I should say, if I could talk correctly, is what's one player that you would pick to have a surprise season, either good or, matter of fact, do one surprise bad season and one surprise good season. Who are you picking to shock us in a good and positive way next season? Love you, brothers. Peace.
Shout out to Drip. Got in, got the point across. C-Dubb, mine is really, really quick.
Go.
One person that can surprise me in a good way is Velus Jones. I don't have much stock put up in this young fella. I did give the bold prediction, but I ain't got much stock. But I will say that last preseason game, that second half, gave me a little bit of light to not be completely done. But I'm not that confident. So he's one of the players I believe that can have a good surprising year. A surprise letdown season is Javon Dexter. If he does not pan out and be what we believe he will be, I don't give a damn about he dropped the weight, he built it back up, and now it's more lean and he's stronger. I don't want to hear about how he went up in training camp and snapped and went crazy. If the production is not starting tomorrow and continues throughout the season, it will be a huge letdown for not only me, but I'm sure that coaching staff and his teammates.
Ooh. Damn, that hurt me. But I understand what you're saying. That hurt. Because Big Dex got to have a good year. You actually took my first answer. I was going to go with Velus Jones. I did not dictate anything my nephew said that came straight from his mind. But I'm going to have to change it up. I'm going to go with Damn, that's just so obvious. Took my crazy one. I'm gonna go with Austin Booker. Maybe a lot of people think he would have a good year, but I think he would have a good year. That'll be my most surprising. Damn, nephew took mine. Um, for I look for the most disappointing year, and this might be under the radar. I think he can be forgotten in this offense. Cole Kmet could be. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't.
I think that's valid. Remember a few weeks ago, Hayes was like, "Hey, Gerald Everett been getting more targets than Cole Kmet. I don't want to, but right. So it's done.
You don't know which gun you want to use. You keep picking. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guns in this team.
For sure.
So it can be Cole Kmet. I'm hoping and praying that it don't happen, bro. I'm hoping and praying that it don't happen. But he can easily be forgotten. You got Rome. You got DJ. You got Keenan. I was gonna pick Keenan too. Keenan was gonna be one of my choices too, but I overthought it. Keenan, Everett, add Swift, add Herbert. Somebody gonna be disappointed this year, bro, with their numbers. I'm telling you right now. But it's gonna be for the betterment of the team. Somebody gonna be disappointed. Can I just add to Keenan Allen or Cole Kmet? One of them is gonna be disappointed.
Ooh. Well, there your answers is, my guy. Now we move on. C-Dubb, this next one is from Milton.
Milton.
Yo, Chicago Bears Central. This is Milton, the real Dark Knight, calling from Virginia Beach, Virginia, once again. Yo, man, I'm so excited for the season. I just can't contain myself, but I'm also kind of nervous and everything. We got the new kid at under center, Caleb Williams, though. He's looking pretty good. He looked pretty good in preseason and everything, and especially after watching the Hard Knocks episodes leading up to the season starting tomorrow, or half started on Thursday. I want to be technical about that. He looked pretty good, but, we just got to really put it on wax now because these games are starting to count. And I'm just excited, but I'm also nervous. It's kind of like having a brand new car for the new, for the very first time. You don't want no one to scratch it up, though. So I just pray that the offensive line can keep this young man protected. We can do some dynamic plays offensively, defensively. I'm not too worried about it because we got some superstars on that starting lineup and on the secondary. So I'm looking forward to that. But overall, I'm just gonna be sad at the end of the season if we lose Ian Cunningham, man. He and Ryan Poles, man, I love what they did with this team. I ain't even gonna front, man. It's like the dynamic duo with the GM and the vice GM here in Chicago. Man, it's just a long time coming. It's just I don't have any words to say for it. I'm just excited, but at the same time, I'm gonna be kind of sad if he does decide to leave Chicago and get that GM job elsewhere. But when he leaves, I heard that we'll be receiving like a third-round draft pick for this forthcoming draft in 2025. So I don't know, man. I'm just looking forward to the season, though. But I'm more, nervous more than ever. But especially, with that being said, but also these first two games, I really believe that we're gonna be put on notice, especially that Houston Texans game on game 2. With C.J. Stroud, with the phenomenal season he had last season with his rookie season, and now he's in year 2 of his program with Houston, and we got our first-year quarterback. It's going to be an interesting matchup, and I do believe that we will be put on the map, and we will have that target on our backs. But anyway, Chicago Bears Central, hey, C-Dubb Bobby, Big Kev, Steve-O, y'all keep doing what you do, man. Love what y'all do. This is Milton, the real Dark Knight, calling from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Ooh, Chicago up, Bear down. Come on, let's do it. Let's do the damn thing. I'm out.
We excited, man.
Well, shout out to Milton. Very well thought out take. I just want to touch on your last part for the next 2 games. I think that the Bears got some opportunity to grab some attention. But it's okay if they don't. And I'm not necessarily saying that's going to result in a loss. I'm just saying it's okay if we being overlooked a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward. But that's not going to happen with Caleb Williams as the quarterback and all the things that's going to be around. And I say, hey, in week 2, if they beat the Houston Texans, get ready for the glazing. Get ready.
Yeah. I want to just talk about Caleb Williams in his history of debuts. All of them have been phenomenal. You agree, nephew? All of his debuts in Oklahoma, USC. As far
as I know.
Yeah, they've been unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to point it to this. It's the 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. If you know, you know. This kid.
Kev just sat up in his chair.
This kid is going to have an unbelievable debut because that's what he's been doing. When people show you what they are, you believe him. And in all his debuts, he's been excellent. When it comes to losing Ian Cunningham, I still think we'd be all right. And he deserves to get to be a head honcho, be the head GM. So we shouldn't be discouraged by that. And I think Ryan Poles will find the next guy that can come and help him do Ian Cunningham's job. So, yeah, man, I'm excited, man. Shout out to Milton, bro. Shout out to my man Milton, bro.
For sure. Thanks for calling in, my guy, C-Dubb. This next one is from Book.
Buck.
Yo, Bobby, C-Dubb, this book, man. Blessings to you and yours, man. We are a day away from the start of something special. I feel it in my bones, man. I hope y'all do too. I said I was going to wait, called in like a while ago. I said I was going to have some predictions, and I said I was going to wait till we get closer to the season. So I'm going to give some predictions right now. I believe the Bears' record will be 10-7, okay, which is good. You know, that's a three-game increase. That's a winning record over 500. That's good. They will lose to a team that they are supposed to beat. I say that will be the Vikings because I don't care who says what. We are better than the Vikings. So that's the game that they're going to lose, one of them, that they're supposed to win. The game that they're supposed to lose and they will win, I say, will be the 49ers.
Oh.
I feel this year is the year that the 49ers drop begins. Everybody look at me like I'm crazy when I tell them that, but I really feel that the Bears are going to beat the 49ers. Caleb Williams, I don't think he'll throw over 4,000 yards as his rookie year, but he will get damn close. I'm talking about like 39-76 close.
Damn.
Also, he will throw over 30 touchdowns, breaking that record this year. He will do that this year. He will also win offensive rookie of the year. He will also establish himself as a top 10 quarterback in the league. It's going to start off a little shaky. Like the first 3 or 4 games is going to be like he's going to have a good game, bad game, good game, bad game. But then by week 6 or 7, he's going to catch his stride. He's going to take off. And we're going to see a quarterback that we have never seen in Chicago. And, man, I can't wait. But that's all I wanted to say, man. Just a few here. I'll tune in tomorrow, man, on y'all on the live call, man, because I will be out while the game is on, which I can't stand.
Oh,
but
man.
Chicago up, bear down. Shout out to the Familiars, and I'll holler. Bear down.
Man, shout out the Book. Hey, C-Dubb, real quick. I don't know for the people that, do a little sports, you dig. If you got Prize Pick Book, they got this Caleb Williams yardage set at 34.74. Go ahead and select more so you can go get you some money. C-Dubb, what you got to say though?
Shout out to nephew. I agree mostly what you're predicting about Caleb Williams, although I think he will throw for over 4,000 yards. I agree with you with the loss to Minnesota. I actually had that on my predictions, and I had us beating the 49ers as well. I do not believe Caleb Williams will get out the block slow. I look like I'm standing alone on that island, but I don't believe so. I've looked at all of his debuts. I know this is a professional league. This is the NFL, but I don't give a damn. He has showed me that every debut, every particular level that he came on, he excelled and excelled quickly. I expect him to do the same in the NFL.
Yeah, I think that is gonna be it's gonna be up and down for him. He will. He's not now. When people say that they think that he's going to not throw the ball a lot, I'm going to disagree with that. Especially when I'm looking at now the debuts of previous quarterbacks that are not as good as Caleb Williams. I'm not saying that you're going to do what Trevor Lawrence did and Urban Meyer dumbass did. He threw it 51 times, C-Dubb.
Yes,
that ain't happening. That was stupid.
That ain't.
But I can see Caleb Williams having about 25 to 30 attempts for sure. Probably more. Not even gonna lie to
I'm
you.
going like 35.
He definitely gonna have about 25 to 30 attempts though, at least for me. And then the bold predictions are what they is, book, and I can understand both of those the win and the loss for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, we got one more to go. This last one is from Marre,
my boy, my guy,
Bobby, C-Dubb. Hey, them cognac boys. What's happening, fellas? It's your man, Marre Black yet again, man. Listen, man, it's week 1, man, and we here. Okay? The time for talk is over with. And like Bobby say, we're going to see what they going to do on wax. Okay? They going to put it on wax from here on out. Okay? Now, I had to call, man, with my preview and prediction, okay, for this week. Week number 1. All right, we're going against the Tennessee Titans, man. And look, Tennessee was one of the 5 teams that went undefeated with the Bears this preseason, man. But look, they barely won their game, all right? So which tells me that they just working out the kinks and they barely scraping by, okay? They got a lot of names over there. And they got a brand new coaching staff over there, okay? But one thing they ain't got no chemistry, all right? The chemistry might not be there for them on week 1, okay? And D-Hop has got a torn MCL, and he ain't going to be on the field, so he ain't got to be worried about him no more, all right? Now, what we do got to worry about is damn Nate Davis started motherfucking ass. Can he block Simmons and Sweat on the Tennessee defensive line? Can him and Shelton block Simmons and Sweat? Javonte Sweat, big ass 375-pound monster in the middle. Can they hold him up and keep Caleb Williams clean in the pocket? Okay? Now, we ain't worried about Tony Pollard with his running game because the Bears defense going to shut that shit down. So we ain't worried about them. And our secondary is high, Cole, and D-Hop ain't going to be there. So we going to shut that down. And we going to get in the pressure in the face of Will Levis, who only threw 1,800 yards last year. So I ain't really worried about him. Now listen, man. I'm going to tell you right now. The Bears is coming out. They hungry, they deep, and they fired up, okay? And Tennessee coaching staff is brand new. So I'm going to put my prediction out there right now. This is what I'm going to say. Chicago 24, Tennessee 17. Okay? That's what it's going to be. Chicago 24, Tennessee 17. Bears win week 1. Okay? And we on to the next. Now listen, man. You know what I got to say before I leave? I got to get up out of here. I got a place to go. I got to see. You know what I'm going to say? It's Chicago up and tear down, baby. FTB. Let's go.
Let's go. Shout out to Marre. He said 24-17. C-Dubb, is that a good prediction?
It's a win. I like it. I like it for my man Marre, bro.
But you don't think it's enough? That's why your ass over there bouncing like that.
I think it's a buzzsaw. I think the Tennessee Titans are running into a buzzsaw for some of the reasons that my man Marre said. The Bears are hungry. They ready to prove they one of the best teams in the league, and they happen to be the victim on week 1 of the NFL schedule. So it's going to be ugly for Tennessee. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be ugly.
It's going to be ugly.
Ugly.
Bro. But that you got anything left?
No, bro. Well, you ain't answer the question.
Hey, I feel like y'all already put it out there. And stay tuned for the pregame tomorrow. What we gonna dive?
I ain't say no motherfucking score or nothing. I just said it's gonna be ugly. I'm just saying
that look, it is what it is, bro. They do. Yeah, both of y'all make valid points. Everybody make valid points. But I just watched 2 NFL games and it was kind of sloppy. So I gotta make sure the Bears, or at least anticipate some type of sloppiness in that.
That's them niggas. That ain't us.
It could be whoever. It's week 1.
That's them niggas. It's them the ones who were sloppy. They were sloppy. We ain't been sloppy yet. It ain't happened.
We were sloppy in the Bengals game. It was preseason.
I'm talking about the game coming up.
I'm just letting you know. It's been there before though. That's the whole point.
All right, whatever. It's ugly for Tennessee, bro. They're gonna have to call Glorilla, bro, to hype up their emotions.
Yo, goof.
And right in head, toe, yeah, glow. Y'all gonna need all that shit.
Goofy. But that's it from us, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all tune in, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. So when we go ahead and do our pregame, live call, and postgame tomorrow, kicking off week 1 the right way, you know what's going on. Make sure you call in if you want to be a part of an episode like this. The number to do so is 773-242-9336. Thank y'all so much. Y'all already know we finna get up out of here. Chi-Town up and bet out, baby. Peace.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.